Welcome back to Vor's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing.
We're back with the new reviews.
Yes.
Multiple reviews.
Yes, and it's all in one.
7 movie reviews.
I know.
Full moon reviews.
Yay!
Triple X videos review.
No.
Pornographic reviews.
No.
Sex videos review.
No.
Millie Yassin review.
No, because we don't own one.
Little Oral Sammy.
We don't have that one and we're not getting it.
Oh no, it might be good.
I don't know.
Unbelievable. I try to get more reviews, something different. Yeah, this is not Scream Factory, so I was trying to get something different, but she don't want.
We have something different.
I'm talking about like kind of.
No, we don't need any like Melusine videos.
I know they ain't good.
They probably are good, but I don't need to go on here and say, well, this movie's all about sex.
Well, you figure most of the movies we've been watching lately, tits and ass.
Yeah, well, most of them are from the 80s, so.
Well, not all of them.
A good portion of them are.
Yeah, you don't get that nowadays.
No.
That's why I don't half watch movies nowadays.
I know.
You? We did get some of that in these full moon features.
Yes, we did.
Some of it I did not want to see because it was, yeah. First up, we're going to talk about, we got multiple reviews. We're going to do them in one video, and that's how we're going to do it.
Yep.
We said we were going to do this. We live by our word. We are very honest and brutal and raw on this channel, as you can see.
Very raw.
Yeah. Like Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
WWE. Yeah. Demonic Toys is the first one up. Because that leads into the next movie, so we had to talk about Demonic Toys first. So
here's the front.
There's Baby Oopsie.
Yep. Here's the middle.
Baby Oopsie was such a good baby.
Here's
Baby Oopsie Daisy was well behaved. Never cussed or anything.
Here's your discards. Okay, so this pretty much movie is about demonic toys. So there is this demon, so Satan, who is trying to come back as like a human being to like rule the earth. And so he's going after this woman who finds out she's pregnant, and this is based in a warehouse, a toy warehouse, and he has taken over these dolls and made them put these little things in them to make them all demonic. And here's some of what they look like, and that was what this movie is about. And this is where you are introduced with Baby Oopsie.
Baby Oopsie was actually very I actually enjoyed that every damn one of the characters, but Baby Oopsie, the cussing was just hilarious. Very profane. Called him that one woman a cunt or a slut.
Yeah, something like
I'm like good old Baby Oopsie.
Yeah.
But the kid that was in this was the demon, was the same kid from Children of the Corn 3.
Yes.
Which he's a very good actor. It's a shame he fell off the face of the earth the way he did, because I think
he just decided to stop acting.
Yeah, I mean,
he was really good at it though.
Yeah, he was really
especially
good.
With roles like this.
Yeah, he was really creepy in Children of the Corn 3.
Absolutely.
Urban Harvest is what it was called. Well, with that, obviously leads in, because we got to get Demonic Toys 2, which is part of the Umbrella set.
Yes.
So I will be picking that up here at some point. Not right away because it is pretty pricey, but I will be picking it up just so we can finally watch, because we actually purchased 10 movies. One of the 10 we can't watch because it's Jack Attack, so that jumps ahead of that. We should watch Doll Man before we watch the other one too,
which is also in that set. So
but we went ahead and watched Baby Oopsie.
Well, because she has her own
Baby Oopsie Daisy.
Baby Oopsie Daisy.
She was well behaved in this movie. No cursing, no killing, nothing.
Baby Oopsie. Here's the side and the back. There is disc arts, because Full Moon is awesome, and they put some disc arts.
That they do.
Yes. So this obviously continues from Demonic Toys, where she gets Baby Oopsie. So there is a woman on here who is a YouTuber who goes in and she rebuilds dolls.
Mm-hmm.
That's her thing. She loves it. And she's like the doll whisperer. And she gets sent these parts of Baby Oopsie. Which everything she gets sent. Even that little thing that goes in there, the demonic thing. And she rebuilds Baby Oopsie. And she doesn't realize what is going on until a little later in the movie. And Baby Oopsie is Baby Oopsie and kills a bunch of people.
Baby Oopsie wasn't so bad at first.
No.
She was she listened pretty good at first, and then she wanted it to stop, not do it so much in Baby Oopsie. When she got
Once you
the
have
taste
started
for
it.
killing again, she just wanted to continue.
Yeah.
And that involved with the cursing and the name calling, and she would call you every name in the book. It was just fun. And it was a girl that voiced Baby Oopsie too.
Yes.
I love the way she portrayed her voice. I assume she doesn't talk like that all the time. I would hope not.
I don't think she did.
But the character, the actress that played Baby Oopsie killed it.
Yep.
And with that, we highly recommend Baby Oopsie.
Yes.
And we highly recommend Demonic Toys. And with that, you'd have to bring in Baby Oopsie 2, which is called Murder Dolls.
Which continues from the first one.
With two buddies.
Yes. So this one, here's the side, and here's the back. We get a new character, which is this woman. And she comes to find the woman who does her YouTube channel making dolls, and she wants 2 more dolls made. But she brings pictures of how she wants them to look. So what does she do? She's like, okay, no problem, I'll make the dolls. And then her buddy in the first film, which is this guy,
Technically, the next door neighbor.
which is the next door neighbor, he brings these ones to life like Baby Oopsie. And of course, they all start. There goes the neighborhood. I'm telling you.
I really like the Wild West one.
Yes,
Very entertaining.
that's this one. And then you got a clown one.
Yeah, and of course,
And of course, Baby Oopsie. Which of course leads into
Baby Oopsie 3.
Baby
Burn,
Oopsie 3.
Baby Burn.
Here's her side. And here's the back. The nice thing is they continue with the same people.
Yeah,
So-
the whole way through.
The whole way through, which is really awesome. So Baby Oopsie number 3, Burn Baby Burn, is wow. They are trying to get the toy maker to come and destroy the world. That's what this one's about.
Yeah. You have discard.
Yes, and there is discard. Thank you. There is discard.
But all 3 of these were like a TV series type thing, but they end up turning them into movies.
Yep.
So the first one's a little bit longer than the other 2. Yeah, 75 minutes, and then you got 50 some minutes, and you got 40 some minutes. But they all kind of blend together. But I'm glad they separated them to make them each their own movie, but it all continue with the same exact people. No CGI.
No, that's the
Which-
one thing I love about Full Moon.
Yeah, they did really well. I really enjoyed them because I never seen Baby Oopsie before. I've seen Demonic Toys, but that was a long time ago. That was back. Remember they used to release these in VHS. That's how long Full Moon has been around. I'm glad they're still around. So I highly recommend that universe of Baby Oopsie with Demonic Toys. Definitely support Full Moon. They put out some bangers.
Yeah.
So, and the picture looked freaking amazing.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
No 4K or anything like that, but God, whatever picture they are working with, they freaking killed it. And with every single release, the picture was extremely nice. The sound was really cranked up. I mean, like super loud.
Yeah.
So if you have it like you normally have, like on a normal movie, you possibly have, unless you like it that loud. But You have to crank it down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a pretty loud movie, which I actually enjoyed because you didn't have to adjust the sound any, so that made
Yep.
it, that really made it
Yep.
nice. Next movie stars Lance Henriksen, Jeffrey Combs, and Oliver Reed. And this movie is a classic in my mind. It's a
Yep.
very messed up movie, but The Pit and the Pendulum.
Yes. Here's the front. Here's the side. And here's your back. And there is disc art. So this one is pretty much set back in the day, like with the kings and queens and, you know, that way further back. I mean, I know there's kings and queens still to this day, but I meant like way back in the day. And it's about a priest who feels like the way to help people is to torture people. And that's not obviously how you help people. But he takes it a little too far, and that's what this movie is about. I don't want to give it away too much either.
He does a good job, though.
Yes.
I mean, some people need to be tortured.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the bad ones.
Yep.
That'd be good. But I highly recommend that. That is such a good movie. Especially, like I said, with the whole torture thing he comes up with. Some of the stuff he comes up with.
Oh, yeah, they're so cool. The different torture devices
and you
and
actually
stuff.
have a pendulum.
Yes.
So, obviously, the pit and the pendulum.
Yep.
But highly recommended.
Mhm.
We have 2 titles left. And the next one actually looks like our next door neighbor. I remember this movie from back in the day. It's a very freaky movie.
Very freaky.
But it's scary in itself, too, because of the way it looks. And, of course,
Yeah. When you see this, you'll understand.
I mean, some people look like that in the world. You know, when you got incest and
Yep.
inbreeding and all that. West Virginia. Wrong turn. There you go. That definitely.
Yep.
Kind of like that, but this one is starring Castle Freak.
Yes. Which starring Jeffrey Combs and
Yeah.
Barbara Crampton.
Jeffrey Combs in another movie.
Yes. Castle Freak.
Hideous, Hungry, and Loose. That definitely sounds like our
Yeah.
next door neighbor.
Yeah. As you can tell, we don't get along with the neighbor. And here is the disc art. So this movie is pretty much about a family who inherit a castle, and there's obviously hidden secrets, and here's one of your hidden secrets. And he somehow gets loose and attacks this family and attacks everybody he can because he's starving.
Pretty much eat anything.
Yes.
It's very creepy.
Very gory.
It's definitely very gory.
Mhm.
But when you see him when he comes out of the cloth that he has wrapped around, it's really creepy looking. I remember this movie scaring the shit out of me when I was younger.
Oh, wow.
That surprised me because of watching Faces of Death and Cannibal Holocaust. But this movie is just freaky. The way the actor, I assume Jeffrey Combs, is that who did this? No. Who was the actor for the Freak?
I don't remember.
Anyway, whoever did it, let us know in the comments if you guys remember this movie and if you actually thought this was really freaky. The way it walked and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
I guess from being down there in the I called it the dungeon.
It was pretty much a dungeon because, I
Yeah.
mean, it was a castle.
Yeah. It's got all deformed and
Mm-hmm.
fingernails
like-
galore. Toenails were like super long. And
Yeah.
It's funny, you see the women in there, he'd get a little frisky.
Well, yeah, because he's...
Yeah. But Mary had his dick cut off.
Yes.
Remember? Yeah. Yeah, I said that. That's exactly what happened
He
in
was-
the movie.
That's what called a eunuch, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But you need to check this movie out. I know it sounds a little messed up and weird,
But it's really good.
it is very good. She was like, "What kind of movie am I watching?" I'm like, "Just watch it.
Just watch it. Shut up and watch it.
Watch it for what it is. It is good. This is
Mhm.
way movies should be seen for as horror movies.
Oh, yeah,
Just
I
because
highly enjoyed
You
this
don't need
movie.
a big budget to do this. She's enjoyed every single one of these Full Moon features.
Yes.
And with that, we're going to reach to our last one because we have not got to our other ones yet, which ain't too many left.
No,
But,
we like ransacked through them
This was a blind buy. And
Yes.
she recommended this one.
I did.
So I'm like,
because it looked good.
I'm like, it's coming from Full Moon. It's probably going to be good because a lot of times her choices ain't so on par.
Not really.
But this one I really enjoyed.
Mhm.
But Bring Her to Me.
Here's the front. And here is back
And
with your discard.
I don't know if anybody's noticed with Full Moon, and I noticed that we have some Full Moon fans on our as subscribers. There's always good-looking women in their movies.
Yeah.
Always. There's not a single one.
That's
They
not,
do it in every movie. I don't know
Yeah.
if you'd ever noticed that. Every movie I've seen it has been like that. I don't know if that's done on purpose,
I might have.
but but I always thought that was interesting.
Mhm.
I mean, you don't want to be looking at an ugly looking woman, will you? I mean, the Castle Freak's ugly looking, but
That wasn't a woman, so.
yeah.
Okay, so this one, Bring Her to Me, is pretty much about a woman who's having like night terrors.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what this movie is about. And she goes into this night terror and she's seeing things on the outside from her night terror, and she thinks she's going crazy, and she ends up talking to a friend or whatever, and he brings somebody over to help her go through it, and saying that she needs to finish her dream so she can finish it and be done with it. And she keeps waking up because she gets scared, but at the end of the movie, very good twist.
Yeah, it ended very well. We're not going to
Yes.
give it up. You
No.
need to check this movie out. It's not very long,
No.
but like what, 50 minutes to an hour?
Yeah, something like that. This is from 2023, I believe. It says production date 2023.
It's definitely a really good movie. It's not one of them that's real long, but it keeps your attention the whole time.
Yes, because
So-
you want to know what's happening. You want to
Yeah.
know with her going further and further in her dream.
And it just keeps building and
Yeah.
building, and then in the end is like that. It's
Perfect.
just totally not what you expected.
Yeah.
But check that one out too. And that is our reviews for Demonic, Baby Oopsie,
Baby Oopsie.
Castle Freak,
Pit in the Pendulum.
and Bring Her to Me.
Yes.
So I highly recommend all of these.
Mhm.
If you can, pick them up on the next full moon sale. That's what I did.
Yeah.
They put on a good sale, and they're pretty fast to ship. So
Oh yeah, absolutely. They package everything very, very well. We had ordered some other stuff, not this stuff that we had got. We had beforehand, and we weren't understanding why our stuff wasn't getting shipped. Well, they tend to like to ship everything all at once so that you don't, have all these multiple things. So I contacted them and asked him what was going on, because we figured we would have it by then. And he said that one of the items that we got went out of print. Like, it's sold out, so they had to make more. He said, but what I can do is I will go ahead and send you everything else, and then once we get these back in, I will send this to you. And I said, okay, that's not a problem. I figured he was going to contact me and say, hey, I'm going to have to charge you some shipping charge, is that okay, or whatever. Nothing. Automatically shipped it. One-time fee for charging. I mean, it was awesome. And he was very quick to get back with me.
that's excellent customer service. We need
Yes.
that more often.
Yeah, he literally got back to me within like 10 minutes after me calling and leaving a message.
So Full Moon definitely does the justice.
Yes.
So we highly recommend all these movies. That is our Full Moon reviews
Yes.
on multiple movies. We will be back to do reviews on all the other Full Moon releases that we have once we get them watched.
Yes.
So look forward to that one. That will be coming in the future, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.